Hello guys, my name is Rizky, Aqshal Ilhan, or you can call me Rizky. So today we will be studying about syntax tree diagram. You guys must have known or familiar with tree diagram, right? But not that general tree diagram. However, it is a syntax tree diagram. Before we start, do you guys have any idea about syntax? Okay, let me give you a brief explanation if you don't. Let's take an example from building a house. Let's say syntax is the blueprint. Meanwhile, these units of words are the material to build the phrase, clause, sentence, or we could say the house. Okay, so let me simplify the meaning. Syntax is the structure rules to identify which unit of words that could be categorized as a phrase, clause, or sentence. As you can see here from the screen, there is a sentence that says, Nicole is beautiful, yet she is kind. This sentence is categorized as a compound sentence. Okay, before we start here, you may wonder why there is a space between these two independent clauses. Well, it is because it was purposely made for you to easier for you to easier to understand this session. Okay, so well, compound sentence is a sentence that has two or more independent clauses and connected by coordinate conjunctions or conjunctive adverbs or by semicolons. So in here we have a few examples of coordinate conjunctions, such as for, and, nor, but, or, yet, and so. And these coordinate conjunctions could be abbreviated into fanboys. Actually, coordinate conjunctions have um, several other words, but this six conjunctions here is the most popular one. Especially a lot of writers use it for their writing. Okay, so let's move on into the next session, which is drawing the tree diagram. For this compound sentence, first, there is Nicole. Nicole is identified as noun because it is a subject. And then let's move on into the next word, which is is. Is verb finite. And then let's move on into the next word, which is beautiful. Beautiful is adjective. Okay, next it is yet. Yet is considered as a coordinate conjunction. So let's type it here, CGC. And then she. She is this word, she acted as a subject because it is the subject of this clause. Okay, so let's type it in, noun, and then next is, which is verb finite, and then kind is adjective. Okay, so let's center this thing up. That as well. Okay, all set. And then if there's a class of word standing on their own, you may wonder like how is it like how those units of words are going to identify onto the next step. You may wonder. It is easy. Let's take an example for this subject right here, or we could say the noun. So this noun right here could be changed, or could be morphed into noun phrase. Okay, so this is a noun phrase right here. This is good as well. Okay, so, and then we have adjective as well. Okay, so you may wonder why we're not changing verb finite. No, because in this case, if we want to change this into verb phrase, we have to look at this formula right here that I've been reading. So, if we want to form a verb phrase, we have to find a verb finite and also, other element as well. But in here, in this clause, we only have adjective phrase. So verb phrase and adjective phrase be could be formed into verb phrase. Okay, and this as well. This is the same thing. Verb phrase. Okay, so let's move on into the next step. In order to create a sentence, we need noun phrase and also a verb phrase. So because of that, let's make this two onto the same level, right? Like this. Okay, and then let's create a sentence above this. Okay, like this. This. Okay, because it's already done, because we already identified the tree diagram for each class. So let's just move it right here and then here to make it look tidier. Okay, and don't forget to move this coordinate conjunction onto the same level as the sentence right here, because the purpose of the coordinate conjunction is to give a symbol that this two right here is parallel. Okay, so because this is sentence, coordinate conjunction is a sentence, it is equal to another sentence. Okay, so because of this is actually done, right? It's a bit easy, right? We're just searching which one is noun phrase and verb phrase, and then it is shaped into a sentence. It is a bit easy actually. So let's draw a line to solidify this tree diagram to make it more tidy. Okay, this may take a bit while, so I need you to be more patient about it. So yep. Okay, sentence contains noun phrase and verb phrase. Noun phrase is this one. This is subject, and call is acted as a subject. And then verb phrase contains verb finite and adjective phrase. Then there's adjective. Beautiful. Yep. There's coordinate conjunction yet. There is sentence again, which contains a noun phrase was same as the previous clause. Okay. This may take a while. Oops, see. This may take a while, and I need you to be more patient about it. Because wow, this could be. Okay, we're done. And then let's just create another line in here. Okay. Yep. Okay, so it's all set. This is the syntax tree diagram for compound sentence. See, this is how we made it. Okay, so this is where the session ends. I hope you guys found this video helpful and informative. Thank you so much for watching this video. See you next time. Bye bye.